spiritual habits for reducing stress. They actually parallel the 7 sources of stress that I just gave you in the modern world. And I said that the first cause of stress in your life is worry. And you worry because you think, well, I have what I need when I need it. And anytime you expect other people to meet your needs instead of God, you're going to be frustrated, you're going to be disappointed, and they're not going to be able to measure up, because nobody can meet all your needs. No man, no woman, only God can meet all your needs. So the first antidote to stress, this is an important one, write it down: look to God to meet all my needs. That's the first thing David says we need to do. I look to God to meet all my needs, and that calms me down. That way I'm not going to be disappointed, because I'm going to trust in God. Now, this single change in your life, if you would stop looking to other people to meet your needs, if you would stop looking to your husband, to your wife to meet your needs, your stress would go down dramatically. Stop putting your security in things that you can lose. Sometimes people put their security in their job. They lose their job, they lose their peace of mind. They put their security in their marriage, and then their spouse dies, or they go through the tragedy of a divorce. And then they go, who am I? What is my identity? Or you put your security in your money. There's a lot of ways you can lose your money. As your pastor and friend, I recommend you never put your security in anything that can be taken away from you. I'll say it again. You should always put your security, find your security in something that can never be taken from you. You can lose your job, you can lose your health, you can lose your reputation, you can lose your spouse, you can lose your mind, but you cannot lose your relationship to Christ. And so you put your security in that. You look to God to meet all your needs. Verse 1, Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd, so I have all I need. I shall not want. I have nothing that I don't need, because he's going to be my shepherd. I stop expecting other people to meet the needs that only God can meet. Now, the Bible says this in Romans chapter 8. Since God did not spare even his own son for us, but gave him up for us all, won't he surely give us everything else we need? The logic there is obvious. If God loved you enough to send Jesus Christ to die on the cross, don't you think he loves you enough to take care of every other need in your life? Yes. Of course he does. So stop looking to other people to meet your needs, because they're going to let you down. There's no one who could possibly meet all your emotional needs. There's no one who could possibly meet all your physical, mental, spiritual needs. So David says, I'm not going to look to other people to meet all my needs. I'm going to look to God. The Lord is my shepherd, so I have all I need. What's he saying here? That the first step in stress reduction is worship. I refocus on God. I stop focusing on expecting other people to meet my needs, and I refocus on God. Look at this verse up here on the screen. Isaiah 30, verse 15 says this: the sovereign Lord says, only in returning to me and waiting for me will you be saved. In quietness and confidence is your strength. Notice he didn't say, not in anxiety and in fear, not in hard work and planning, not in self-motivation and positive mental attitude. He says, in quietness and confidence is your strength. You say, the Lord is my shepherd. In fact, I want you to make this an affirmation in your life. Every time you start to get stressed out, you need to pause and say, the Lord is my shepherd, I have everything I need. The Lord is my shepherd, I have everything I need. When you start to get stressed out, like, I don't have what I need right now, the Lord is my shepherd, he's going to provide.